Hey everybody, guess what? We are back. This is Africa is Next podcast, and yet again, it is the awesome foursome as Tibella would like to call us, even though he does it on another podcast. But anyway, what is up, everybody? This is Africa is Next. Like I said, what we do here is we dissect anime, we talk about cartoons, we talk about manga, we talk about comics, everything that has to do with geeky stuff. We talk about it either in our tangents or whether it's the topic of the episode. But anyway, I'm so excited for this episode because we're going to be talking
Nerds
about
alert, nerds alert.
this old man right here and how he's gonna actually be
Oh,
deleted from the entire series. But anyway, before we get into it,
the only
just
time
know
I
that
was rooting for Sasuke, I wasn't like, oh, Sasuke, don't like, yes, Sasuke, give in to the darkness.
okay,
Hate him
You turn into
further.
before
Yes,
before
yes.
we get into it, I just wanna let you know that if you're new, don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell icon so that you can get notified of any other videos that might be coming in the future. Who do I have here? Okay, I am Mr. Extraordin, and this is Mr. Extraordin Universe or Mr. Extraordin Things, depending on whatever channel you're watching from. I have Tebelo Khala from KC Media. KC Media has the Geek Spot and it has Nerdgasm. So if you want to get to know a bit more about South African culture and geeks, this side, check out the Geek Spot. But then if you want to know stuff about Lord of the Rings or Star Wars or any other interesting stuff with a bit of a salty take on and a spicy take on certain things from all of us, check out the Nerdgasm. And then
Habanero
we
spicy.
have we have Buckmeister Cool from Buckmeister Cool Reacts and Meister Geek Media. If you want to check out some interesting takes, hot takes on why certain characters keep coming back and being recast in certain properties, but we don't recast T'Challa for
Choo,
some reason.
choo,
Check that out.
choo, choo,
Check out
Because
choo,
his
it's
choo,
raps
black.
as
choo,
well,
choo, choo,
giving
choo,
homage to
choo,
T'Challa.
choo, 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 choo.
And then on that's Meister Geek Reacts, and then Buckmeister Cool Reacts, sorry. And then Meister Geek Media, you can check out the Geek Heresy, where we have some interesting takes, hot takes.
Hey, the take was so hot it froze
On
Mr.
certain
Extraordinary.
characters and certain pardon.
I'm saying the take was so hot you were frozen, Chief.
Oh wow! And then we have the Lord Zuko himself, Zono Zuko, aka Cortezi. As you can see, the fire already at the in the background there. I don't know why Naruto has fire, but hey, it is what it is.
I
But
don't
yeah,
know.
we're gonna be
Because he's
doing
hot like that.
we're gonna be we're gonna be continuing our Naruto discussion. We've been pushing this since the beginning,
Of
and
time.
we're on Shippuden, and now we are on
Well,
Danzo versus Sasuke. Last time we focused on the five Kage Summit,
Guys, just a
the
quick
battle
one.
between Sasuke
Quick
and the
question.
Raikage.
The music was better in part one, wasn't it? I feel like it
Yeah,
was.
no, definitely.
I miss heavy violence, guys. You don't understand that. Dun, 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 sit. I was like, there's so many times it would have fit so perfectly here
it's one of those.
in Shippuden. It's like
Hmm.
it's such a timeless OST. I work out with that thing. Sit. Oh. Dun, 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 oh.
You, you, and to that note, I just wanted to highlight one thing. Like, music is such an integral part of any presentation, but especially in
Mm.
animation. If you pay attention, how many times we've been quoting uh, theme songs and stuff like that. We really shouldn't be overlooked because right now everybody's busy replaying that whole Into the Infinity Castle theme on repeat. It's still playing in my head. Thanks to
Mm.
I'm looking at you TikTok. I'm looking at you
Mm.
Instagram. I cannot forgive you.
Oh, bruh, there's this song by Tyler that's playing on YouTube everywhere. Like when
Yeah.
Tyler releases a song, there's a dance that she does, and everybody does it. Like this, bum 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 bum
No, but I
bum
mean,
bum.
we
Yo,
are of the Dragon Ball Z guys. We
Yes.
know how important music is. Vegeta's speech has become like 50% less epic if you don't hear the hell's bells in the background. What
Yes.
do you know of meaningless? Dun,
Dun,
dun, dun,
dun.
dun, dun.
And let's
Like,
not forget shows like Yugi. I mean, your move. All the way to the, you know, when something epic is about to go down with the Egyptian cause because of that damn orchestral music. Like, oh, okay, this is coming.
And also, guys, come on now. Like, of course, orichalcos. Dun,
Dun,
dun, dun,
dun,
dun, dun, dun.
dun, dun,
Okay,
dun.
quick question before we get into it. Bleach music versus Naruto music. Which one is better?
Naruto music.
I think Bleach, they kind of stayed the same. So when the Espada came,
the opening themes, yeah, are the ones that are different, and
No, I'm just talking about like the OST, bro. Like, there's nothing in there that I mean, even just the original Naruto that.
Okay, I'm gonna break.
I don't know
your
how
heart.
ninjas sound like, but in my mind, that's what ninjas sound like.
It sounds like it's ninja music, right?
Yeah,
Okay,
that's exactly right. It sounds like
the
ninja
flute.
music. Like
The flute.
I won't lie. There's only one. Because if you're gonna talk about, no, honestly, no, it's harder than I thought because let's not forget the pain theme.
Rest nice.
And
Hidan is gay.
the pain in the Akatsuki theme alone, bro.
Okay, maybe
and you know, funny enough, those words are in English.
Maybe let's trim it a bit.
I mean, that's what I hear. That's what I hear.
Let's make it a bit specific. Opening themes, Bleach opening themes versus Naruto opening themes.
I still rock with Naruto opening themes.
Bleach, unfortunately.
You are my
I have
friend.
to say
Naruto has great opening themes, but I don't think that as like for me, there's more opening themes that I like from Bleach than Naruto. Even though I like Naruto opening themes, if that makes sense.
I don't know, but I also I'm not an opening guy. Like for me, it's very hard to get into like an anime opening for me.
That's the first. That's one of the first things I check. Like I'll watch the little beginning little 1 minute, and then I'll watch the opening theme because also the opening theme kind of tells you what's about to happen. So it gives you a clue onto the anime. So I always watch it in the first episode. And if it slaps, then I'll continue watching it. If it doesn't,
I don't know. Like there's a lot of anime I like, but like there's like JJK is a perfect example. Like their openings, it's like it's okay. Yeah, it's okay, but I'm like for me the music
would play right now and I won't even know it.
Here's the thing though, like I think maybe also my bar is too high because my opening growing up was Rock the Dragon. So if nothing gets me hyped like Rock the Dragon, then it's like then it's hard. Yeah, no, nothing beats it, but like, but like that Naruto, that 3, 2, 1, make some noise. I really like that one. Anyway, okay, let's get back to Naruto. Speaking of Naruto, sorry.
All right.
Tangent Kai.
Where did we leave this? I think we left it at
the declaration of the Fourth Great Ninja War.
No, we also discussed how what's his name? Fish Boy.
Oh, Kisame.
Kisame got his head chopped off and
head.
That's the way. Yeah, because then we cut to Danzo's henchmen proving that they're also bastards trying to get this guy to destroy his eye.
Well, I mean, to be fair, that guy, I was like also not an angel because he stole it as well. So
yeah. You saw, that's why Neji had such a thing, because that's probably his daddy's eye. That's Neji's daddy's eye.
No, it's not. It can't be because remember the Byakugan gets sealed. It had to be like a pure-blooded Hyuga that he stole it from.
Yeah.
Or a main branch Hyuga, not pure-blooded, main branch.
So he had the eye. He managed to detect that Genjutsu. He's the only one who managed to find out that the third Mizukage was under a Genjutsu. Surprise.
Mifune, the Lord of the Samurai, because remember he was the only neutral party. So
no, I'm talking about Yeah, I'm talking about way back when he was busy gloating about how this is the only Bakugan in the mist. So
Right.
it's very treasured. So the Wada Wada we used to figure out that the former Mizukage was under a Genjutsu, blah blah blah.
Right.
And then he managed to kick this guy who possessed his body out.
Yeah.
Yay! Then we cut to surprise. You know, what I like about this fight is that first it starts with Toby saying, "Okay, I'm going to be a douchebag and buy some time."
Because he's like, heal Sasuke, because he takes them to that weird square world.
You, Ness, fix him. And then I'm off to buy some, delay some time. I'm sure. Okay.
What's crazy is that if he wanted to, he could have killed Danzo whenever he wanted. He just wanted Sasuke to power up during this fight.
Yeah. I mean, he was just watching the whole thing.
Says, afterwards, he even says, he was trying to get thingy, but it might have been a bit too soon for him.
Maybe because I don't know. Because in this fight, Danzo is spamming the Izanagi. There we go. Yeah, it's the Izanagi. Yeah. It's the.
I still don't know how he lost.
Okay, are we there yet, or?
No, I'll break it down how he lost specifically. I mean, the plot was working against Danzo. No. I disagree with that. I think, okay, anyway, we'll talk about it.
Anyway, so wait, first, the henchman. Toby figures out that this guy with the purple skin, let me not be racist. The skin is filled with disgusting bugs. How the hell does that
bugs?
Enough bugs to make your skin look like it's purple.
Yeah, that's poison.
That clan is nasty.
That is the most disgusting thing I have ever heard.
Wait, Orochimaru threw up a whole body, and you think that's worse?
Yes.
What?
Orochimaru was birthing whole skins out of his mouth.
I am sorry.
This clan will have ants or whatever bug, beetles. They like beetles. Will have beetles running around their body, their whole body, not one or two.
But without flinching, and they're not flinching.
Just think about how you feel.
I don't know.
Wait, Buck, let me finish. Just think how you feel when you find a creepy crawly on you, and this guy has thousands of them. That's all I'm saying.
No, I'm saying that I find that less creepier than Orochimaru snake biting a child on his neck, Chief.
Fair enough.
Now that you think about it, this anime is really messed up. Disgusting bugs, snake biting.
Now that you think about it, it's been.
I was just about to say, what do you mean now that you think about it?
Well, remember
the Uchiha massacre, like
that alone.
Like the opening of the anime is just people dying to the nine tails, left and right.
Anyway, moving on.
You are my friend.
You know? Okay.
But let everybody die first.
Then they figure out that this guy must solidify himself in order for you to pull you in. I was about to say wrong show. To pull you into his dimension. Because what I was about to say sounded very wrong in so many ways.
Oh no! Okay, keep going.
And even though they lost, at least for these it showed that they had a bit of brain. You know how we always complain that the Jonins are so useless if you're not a main character Jonin. At least these ones, they like attacked Toby first, and then they saw something and they're like, okay, this is how his thing works. And they came up with like a counter immediately. So it was like, finally, some ninjas who can think.
Yeah, but the Yamanaka clan, I'm sorry, guys. Y'all are trash. Their jutsu sucks. Mind transfer is nonsense. It is so useless to me. You need to figure out a way to have your body do something because, Chief.
It is, because, I mean, why?
Didn't Is it
No.
me who's frozen?
No.
No.
I stopped to let you speak.
Oh, I was saying, then didn't our Uchiha Madara lose his arm in this fight?
No.
He sacrificed it for something.
Yeah, he sacrificed his arm because the bugs were
No,
poisoning his
oh
arm.
yeah, no, because he was figuring out how the poison bug jutsu thing works.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I think I
I'm
didn't
not
see
saying that they're
this
not
part.
smart. I'm just saying that to me, that jutsu, I don't get it.
No. The jutsu is to. I was talking more about their smarts. You know how we always complain about the Jonin are so
Yeah.
useless. So at least these ones.
Why are all the smart ones working for the literal devil?
So yeah. So my point was just at least these ones had a brain and they figured out like, okay, we can't. This guy's jutsu
Hey,
is
Chief,
crazy. This is how we do it.
Tsunade's got Kakashi, Might Guy. Well, I mean, basically, you just need those two. But who else you got
Yeah.
in it? Not Ibisu. Ibisu is useless. Good God. She had
And
Jiraiya. Who else we got there? Yo, is it just them?
If this is useless, Yamato.
Oh yeah, there we go, Yamato. At least she
Yeah.
had those three. Like they did
Okay.
something.
Okay.
Everybody else.
All right, then back to the actual story.
All right, cool.
The henchman gets pulled into the other dimension,
Mm.
and out comes Sasuke, the resident POV hero of the series, of this point in time at least.
Yeah.
At this point, the show was called Sasuke and Dumb Bitch.
Yeah.
Sasuke and Sasuke and his two
Sasuke
dumb
should be
bitches.
there.
Yeah, it's basically Sasuke and his two dumb bitches because there's his current girlfriend is all it does is
No,
ooh.
look, I think I want to give Karen a little bit more credit than
No,
Sakura.
she's a bit more useful than Sakura. Let's be honest.
I'm
No,
not
it's
saying
not even that. I think she just has a better head on her shoulders. But we'll get it. We'll get to it. We'll get to it. So Sasuke lands, and then basically he tries to confirm what's going on. He basically asks Danzo point blank, "What's Alanka Itachi? What's going on?" And
like
Danzo doesn't even try. Like Danzo doesn't even like try to like lie to this guy or anything. Deny nothing. Like the thing is, right? And it's within his character. Like I know that people want to point out that it was like a plot hole that he lost this fight, but I'm gonna tell you why it isn't. Danzo from the beginning has been a cocky bastard from jump. Everything he's ever done, it's always been like this is going to work out favorable for me. I know what I'm doing. When it's been the complete opposite. He never really thought about it when the root were like, we should be out there helping. He's like, no, they'll be fine. And it's like, Pain came and leveled the entire village. You might have died underground, dude.
Never mind that. You could have came back and there was no village to come back to.
No, I'm saying that if he's like, we can rebuild the village ourselves, and this will now be called the Danzo in the Hidden Leaf Village, or the Danzo Village, or whatever the case is.
The other villages would attack.
That's what I'm saying, but like remember, if it wasn't for Nagato doing that jutsu, like 70% of the village was gone. 80% of the village was gone.
No, I'm saying in Danzo's mind, he figured he could make that work somehow. He was like, we'll kidnap some women, you guys will get busy there in the root, and then we'll have children. And then we'll have a new village.
I don't think Danzo is not that proactive. Anything that involves pleasurable feelings would be out of the equation. We've got Orochimaru.
But it's not for pleasure, remember. It's not for pleasure.
We'll get Orochimaru. He'll clone us some more soldiers who are perfectly obedient.
Or, you know what he'll do?
Yeah.
I'll clone more of me.
Yes, that's the only... Anything involving his minions having a good time, I don't think you'd ever condone.
And then he'll secretly make one look like Hiruzen.
And he'll make it intentionally weak so that he can get one over Hiruzen finally.
Yes. I've defeated Hiruzen.
Yeah, he'll get one over Hiruzen, right? You know what I'm
saying? he's still writing love letters to Hiruzen even after death. My dear Hiruzen, why the fuck did you die? I miss you so much.
There was no one to counter my evil the way you did.
I was gonna give you that Izanagi, dude.
You know?
But also, like, Danzo is like, I cannot believe Itachi told you these things. Like, dude, answer the question.
No,
Who said
he's
Itachi told-
answering. My thing is, bruh, really? That's how you respond right now? A dude
Bruh.
who's like coming to murder you, and you're just like, I
Some
guess
kid.
Itachi wasn't the man that I thought he was.
Yeah, man.
Okay.
Some kid. No, but let's see from his perspective. He's seen some kid.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's not really.
Oh, okay, sharp. You'll find
Well,
out
he
the
learned-
hard way.
He learned the hard way. He got those cheese clapped.
Okay, like this fight is a good fight, but like I will say one criticism is the him spamming the Izanagi did make it kind of boring in
Yes.
parts. But
Mm.
I'm saying it's also
then
I
it
think it's
also
in
seems
line
like
with
there was
his
not-
character.
There was not much taijutsu here. It seems like it was more long range.
Yeah, well,
Yeah,
Fights.
a lot of long
Yeah.
range, a lot of long range stuff.
then
I
also we
mean-
get to see how he manages a wind releaser,
Mm.
which is kind of
He had some dope wind release.
which
Mm.
kind of shows the dancers. Well, to much Kishimoto's credit, dancers like an anti-Naruto. You know, he's using wind releases. He's spamming wind releases. He's using distance attacks. He's throwing wind-imbued shurikens. I was like, oh wow.
That was cool.
Well, I wonder what.
You know Naruto doesn't have the patience for that. He's not gonna win style. He's just Rasen Shuriken. Here's your Shuriken.
And then a big ass ugly elephant.
Yeah, that thing was
Without ears. That's not an elephant. I have no idea what that is.
That
It's-
elephant thing that acts like a vacuum cleaner. Okay, I'm sorry, guys.
Oh, I actually remember. I remember seeing it somewhere. But I can't remember what it is now.
That's like
Yeah,
a Pokemon, a rejected Pokemon, dog.
Yeah,
It's-
what the
it's-
hell?
I was like, dog, how did you make a contract with that? What happened? Like the
There you
thing is,
go.
it also didn't fit Danzo because it looks so cartoony, and Danzo
Yeah,
is
it
like
looks
one
like
of the
something
most
Jiraiya-
despicable. It's like one of
It
the
looks
most
like something
despicable.
Jiraiya would do, not Danzo,
Yeah.
dog.
Like if Jiraiya summoned that, I'd be like, yeah, makes sense.
Yeah, it makes
Not a
sense.
Danzo.
It's a-
A living, breathing vacuum cleaner that are sucking everything
Mm.
in. Oh, okay, sorry.
Also, like Danzo, bro, did
I'm
you
not
do
gonna-
any research on the? Okay, yeah, we're moving past that. No.
Yeah, we are totally moving past
But I'm
that.
like, Danzo, bro, you didn't research like for somebody who hated the Uchiha and coveted their eyes and everything. You were hoeing wind style at Uchiha. You know that
Right.
one of their
Make it-
main
make
things
it
is
make
fire
sense.
release.
Make it make sense. Because
Okay, it's a Baku. It's a Baku, and it's basically a dreams, and it's an elephant chimera because it's got like tiger
can you share a
legs.
screen?
Survive the sharing of
Okay.
the screen. Find out.
It's
in the next
orange
episode.
though, isn't it? Isn't it like orange or something?
Yeah, it looked weird.
Yes. Can you see?
I see it down there.
I see Narutopedia, but I can't see the. Oh yeah. Can you just click on it?
So there it is, Baku.
Oh yeah, dreams and nightmares. Oh, by the way, guys, I wanted to ask you guys something. Well, we're just hearing Toby, okay, Madara's thoughts, or was he actually talking to Sasuke? Because like
No, he was talking to himself. He was talking to himself.
Okay, so we're hearing his thoughts basically.
Yeah, basically he was being Jerry Lawler, JR and King Jerry Lawler of this whole fight. Oh my God, he's whipped out the Susanoo. Here it comes. Danzo is coming with the Baku. My God,
look at the humanity. Look at the
Look at the
Because
fire style. He's making his
Karen was
ancestors
basically
proud.
doing the same thing. Karen was basically doing the same thing, but with Karen, you could tell that she was actually thinking. But with Madara, it just really seemed like he was talking to somebody because his voice was more audible, as if like he's
I
talking
just
to
love how
someone.
everybody's calling it Madara. I love this, like.
Yeah, I mean,
At this
that's the
point in time,
at this
we
point,
didn't
it's
know.
Madara. You know
Yeah, it's
what I mean?
Madara. I know.
Madara.
I also liked. I remember when he first called himself Madara, And the Tsuchikage immediately called Cap. It's like the Madara I know was way more powerful. The fight
But
with
also, speaking of
his
him,
excuse was the fight with Hishirama weakened him so terribly that he's the shadow of his former self. I was like, wow, nice.
yeah, also because I
Well,
think Danzo was like,
it's
you know
not
what, I need
completely
to.
wrong.
Yeah,
But
no.
like it is bending of the truth because after that fight, Madara was cooked.
Mm.
He
He
basically
was
Um,
cheated.
surviving. He was basically on
Life
life
support.
support machine.
Mm.
I just
Cheated
wanted to
because
say,
like he was supposed to bite it and then he bit a piece of Hashirama and resurrected himself somehow.
Hey,
Danzo
those are
was also mindful of Madara at this point because even though he was fighting Sasuke and he was trying to get rid of that Susanoo,
Mm-hmm.
he was like, hey, you know what, I need to be careful because this one might come and attack me anytime. So
The guy
Yeah, but
was
like the
like,
he
thing
didn't
is,
wanna
like
he didn't
yeah, that's
wanna
the thing. Danzo was so cocky that he was just like, yeah, I can handle both of these guys, and it's like, Chief, you're barely handling Sasuke.
And even when, like, as the fight progressed and you realize, like, okay, I kind of underestimated Sasuke and I still have Madara to handle. He still didn't, like, change his strategy. He was still like, okay,
yeah.
I've
No,
got
what
this.
he
I'm
wanted to
Danzo.
do is he wanted to throw that he had the Uchihas in Sasuke Uchiha's face. He wanted to
mm,
throw that he had the eyes in Sasuke Uchiha's face. Like,
Mm,
see, the thing with Danzo, he's not only like, he's also cruel. Like, he's not only just like, scheming and manipulative and everything. He also likes to, like,
yeah,
that's why he put the seal on the tongue of everybody on the route. So like the seal is not just supposed to like cut off your tongue. I think it was supposed to like crush your brain or make you incoherent or something like that.
isn't it an explosion?
Something like it's supposed to like if you try to speak about him, like the damage is supposed to be like permanent.
Mm.
Mm.
Like this guy, like he was employing tactics from the Blood Mist village where he was making root members kill each other. Like the guy was just not right
All
in
for
the
the
head.
leaf, Baba. It's all for the
and
leaf.
Nah,
that he's
bruh. That was for the
listen.
According
And
to
Danzo,
I
not for the
him.
leaf.
According to him.
every time I
Look,
learn
you
something,
know we diss the leaf. The leaf is
But my
basically
sincere reaction
America. It
should be a
pretends it's
meme,
nice,
though.
but it's all evil and shit. But like what Danzo was doing, mm-mm.
if there's one, like I said, Danzo's death was too gentle. I'm sorry, I wanted him to suffer.
Mhm.
Like I would have like
You wanted to hear the music. Da, 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 finish him.
I,
Your
the moment
soul is mine.
he was like all weak and powerless and looked frail and stuff like that, Itachi should have just appeared out of Sasuke. Leave it to me. To kill me. And then he's back on the cross. I'm going to
I mean, he sort of appeared, even though it was a genjutsu, but yeah, I hear what you're saying.
I'm gonna I stabbed Kakashi for 72 hours. You gonna make it for 72 years.
Ooh, you needed that one that Sizel Apro got from
Yes.
Yuri. You
Yeah,
needed
yes,
that one.
yes,
You needed to
yes.
get that one.
Hurry. Hurry. Pierce my heart. Yes, that's the death he needed. Like
which
Yo,
wait, which anime is this?
in Bleach.
Bleach.
Oh, the one where he's like, oh, that was terrifying.
It's like
With
a
the two
Oh, that
thousand
was
years
scientists
or something.
when up
terrifying,
to against
dog.
each other.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like when Mayuri put that enhancing drug on him, and
Yeah.
basically he has to stand there for 1,000 years and watch this thing travel in slow motion. Oh,
How how
Yep.
that's
many
terrifying.
centuries? Yeah,
And he
that's
was
what
busy
does
making a speech about perfection, that perfection doesn't exist, this, and
that's
that.
exactly what Danzo needed. That is
Yeah.
a type of death I wish upon Danzo, because Danzo, oh God, the
I
way
got a
this
couple of people I wish that death upon,
like
but let's not go there.
you know, him and
Okay,
Sauron.
had Sasuke not been paralyzed when he was supposed to stab Danzo, that should have been the moment where that stab is like 1,000, it feels like 1,000 years.
or
Yes.
he or Sasuke should have pulled out one from the history books and been like straight from the teachings of Kakashi Sensei. Lightning style.
Oh, you. Oh,
1,000 years of
Ooh, even lightning style. Oh, damn.
no.
Okay.
Well, since I see Danzo, you like using the first Hokage's tree. Let's see what happens when an entire tree sprouts up your ass. Mokuton,
Okay,
deep forest
you guys are
emergence.
kind of scaring me now. You
deep
guys are kind of
forest,
scaring me.
deep forest emergence.
Anal penetration. What?
These two are basically one person, bro. But anyway, this is the first and
I was evil. Like,
this is the first and the second Hokage right here, messing around.
This is me right now. Okay.
Fire
taking notes,
style.
I'm taking-
Amaterasu.
Yo, guys,
Operation
can't finish so.
Yo, no, Danzo pissed me off beyond all measure. There's a moment where I think for a week Danzo replaced Aizen. Like,
I mean, is there anybody that
and funny
that
enough, even when they did his little backstory to try and get us to understand his motivations, I was still like, dude, you're an ass.
Here is son, I didn't become a Kage.
Like,
No,
other people, you'll be like,
I was like,
you're an ass.
Why did you volunteer? I was like, second Hokage, why don't you volunteer? Let Danzo go. Everybody just rock, paper, scissors, or no, just vote. Everybody just vote. Danzo, bye.
I should motivate. No, Danzo. Suddenly Danzo is under Genjutsu. I need you to do this. Go and die. Why am I under Genjutsu?
Dude had no redeeming quality. I'm sorry.
It's a Genjutsu. I'm not volunteering. I'm just scared. Guys,
but the second doesn't play. It's like, okay, yeah, sharp. I've made up my mind. You, from tomorrow, you shall be the Hokage. Come on.
Like, I thought it was popular vote. No, you.
No, you.
But the thing is, also, Hiruzen was popular at the time. Like, Hiruzen at the time, like, it's speculated that he could have washed Itachi completely at that age, at that time, because of how battle tested he was. So, like, he already was, like, he was already Kage level. So, like, the second Hokage was fighting, I think it's supposed to be the Gold and Silver brothers.
Yes,
at the time.
Fukaku. And those guys are no pushovers. And I believe
he fought them, and he fought like a whole unit of like hidden cloud ninjas as well at the same time. So he managed to kill them and body these cloud ninjas at the same time, and then that's when he peaced out or whatever the case was.
After he bodied those two out of like the Shinju clan was like Senju clan was like, I am a bra.
We saw the whole thing.
Yeah, no, come, you are the goat. You're like, but that is like, brother, but I thought you were the greatest. Nah, come, you are the one. You are the one.
You know what I'm saying? Like, this is why when we look back at it, it's like, yes, Kakashi is Kage level, because if you look at it, he boxed with 6 of these guys.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Also,
like fighting a Jinchuriki who can turn into the tailed beast is no joke. Sasuke died twice. Like, the only reason Kisame survived was because he had the ability to absorb chakra. These things are monstrous.
Pervy Sage had a scar that didn't heal, and Naruto was only at 3 tails at that time.
No, I just wanted to say shout out to the second for actually saying, yo, Danzo. First of all, you hesitated. Second of all, you just need to look within yourself to really, really know whether you're capable of becoming a particular level of ninja, bro. You're not those things. You're not. So.
And Danzo turned into Michael Jordan, and I took that personally. And decided to become the worst ninja. Like, dog, he took everything the second Hokage did, and he cranked it up to 11. Second Hokage didn't say, dog, you should start stealing the eyes of the Uchiha and implanting them into your arms. He didn't say that.
Like,
no.
I think he's watching from the afterlife. It's like he's in Hashirama. You see what happens when you utter racist comments in passing to kids. There's all... You see what they never just leave it there. It becomes worse. You just mentioned all these racist ass comments to this poor kid, and he grew up to become the next Hitler. Are you proud of yourself?
Knowing Tobirama is like, well, the Uchi are dead, so I did something right.
No. Are you proud of yourself? Hashima would be like, damn straight.
No, and then he'd be like, bruh, they didn't help when the village was getting destroyed. You still sure you're proud of yourself?
Oh, yeah. I wonder why. You put them in the farthest place in the entire village so they can...
No, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about how Danzo told the Root that when the Akatsuki were attacking the Leaf Village, he's like, no, we'll rebuild. We'll be cool. I'd be looking at... If I was Hashirama, I'd slap fire out of Tobirama for that one.
Yeah, at that moment, to the Hashirama was going to turn back to his dad. If you pay attention, the only reason why Tobirama listens to Hashirama is that Hashirama got his dad's face. Whenever Hashirama snaps, he just says, Tobirama! He just gives his dad abusive father PTSD like shit.
Yeah, so that would be me in the afterlife. Tobirama! You see?
I just wanted to say, like, this guy is so bitter that even when Hiruzen saves him, he's pushing him away. He's like, dude, like, why? Like, why do you always want to butt in? Like, dog, I just saved you. What's your problem? Like, I didn't want other people to die. I didn't want my comrade to die.
Dog. Hiruzen should have chosen better friends. And
Dog.
he should have known that that dog had a hard on for him. Like, bro, you should have rejected him. You should have like turned him down. Like, you should have just actually maybe not, because there'd be no village left. Because then he'll turn into the Akatsuki himself. Rest nice. You rejected me, Hiruzen. He done his good.
I'm sure if Naruto could see the past, he'd be like, damn, is that how I'm like when I'm with Sasuke? This is how I behave?
No, he was way better than this. They had way better sync. They were way more in sync than Danzo and Hiruzen. Sasuke and Naruto knew what each other were thinking. That Zabuza fight, basically, where they saved Kakashi from the water prison, they were like this.
Yeah,
Hiruzen and Sarutobi were never connected, because the thing is, like, Saru knew what he was thinking, but like Danzo didn't know what Saru was thinking at all. Like, Saru knew that Danzo didn't have it in him. That's why he's like, nah, I got this.
Yeah.
And then yeah.
Let me tell you something. You see, this was foreshadowing, honestly. If Hiruzen was this bad in choosing lovers, no wonder he let go of Orochimaru. I was like, if you've been like this, it's just like, what the hell? What's up with your relationship problems? Like, Orochimaru is literally covering up dead people.
In all fairness, though, like,
misunderstood.
Orochimaru switched up later in life, bro. Like, he switched up late in life.
Wow.
I mean, to be fair, because everybody lists, like, Jiraiya was prepared to kill Nagato. Jiraiya didn't spend the same amount of time with Nagato that Hiruzen spent with Orochimaru. Orochimaru, he was like a leaf ninja for a time, and then he decided to go
for a very long time.
Yeah, and he was like, and also remember, his parents died young, and
Hiruzen basically raised Orochimaru, which so maybe swings and roundabouts. Maybe that's why he didn't raise Naruto. He's like, hey, I fucked up one time. Let me back.
He had fatherhood PTSD.
I was frozen for a moment. I do not know what happened.
Because I mean,
his son doesn't speak to him.
Asuma came out all right, but like, yeah, they also
but remember, there was a point in time Asuma wasn't speaking to him.
Yeah, they had beef.
His other son turned into a murdering psychopath, and now Naruto, he was like,
and then his other son died, and then his other son died in his service.
Yeah, so his other son is Konohamaru's father.
Yeah, Konohamaru's dad and mom, they were both part of the Anbu, and they basically got bodied protecting Hiruzen.
Yeah, so dude was just like, I'm not taking a chance with Naruto because this dude got a nuclear bomb in there. Like, I've already messed up a lot. I'm not gonna mess with a nuclear bomb.
I choose you.
Can you imagine what would have happened to Naruto if Danzo was actually the Hokage instead of Hiruzen?
Wow.
The Leaf Village would be destroyed, Chief, because he pissed Naruto. He's the reason why Naruto went through the discrimination that Naruto went through. Danzo leaked it to the village that Naruto was the Jinchuriki because Hiruzen made it completely public law that they must never talk about the incident ever. They must never know who is the Jinchuriki in the Leaf Village, and Danzo leaked it.
For what? That's what I'm saying. Like, there's like no redeeming.
You know why he leaked it? Because basically he thought that the village needed somewhere to concentrate their frustration and grief so that they would be moving together as a unit. That's why. So his whole reasoning is that if they hate this kid, they won't hate each other. Then we won't have war in the Leaf Village or something. That was his reasoning. And everyone's like, what?
Or maybe to turn everybody against the third. I don't know.
No. He purely did it because he thought that if people don't have a goal to hate together, they will start fighting amongst each other again, and then it will lead
Like
to
a civil war.
And it's just
Yeah.
like, so your
But which is
solution to
weird.
that is
Like,
to
then the
poke the
Uchiha.
nuke. Your solution to that is to poke the nuke, to poke the
Exactly.
Also,
weapon
if
of
you're
mass destruction.
so
Why?
also
That's
if
what
you
I'm
are betting,
saying.
if you are
Like, there is
betting,
no
if you are
redeeming. This
betting a
dude
civil
doesn't.
war, if you are betting a civil war, shouldn't you have done this with the Uchiha as well? Like,
No,
why are you
his
doing it
solution to
after?
that was to take them out because he didn't like the Uchiha.
Yeah, I get
it's
you, but what
racist.
I'm saying is like the mentality doesn't make sense. Why
No,
only
he's
the
that guy.
unfortunate-
He's that guy. Like, there's a lot of leaders like this in real life, which sucks. Actually, it doesn't. It's crazy that there's leaders like this. But it's basically those guys that if it satisfies their goal, no matter how bad the fallout is, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Like they'll do
Ah.
something, and it's like, dog, it doesn't even make sense. Like let's put aside all of the carnage and all of like the morality of the situation. Just economically, what you're doing, Chief, it doesn't make sense.
Right.
He's just like the. You know which character it reminds me of? The architect from The Matrix.
Yeah.
Like, okay, so if he doesn't comply, you're gonna kill every single human. Like, oh, those are the levels of survivals you're willing to accept. Like, play along or everyone else dies.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I mean, he could do whatever he wanted because he's the architect, right?
No, but I'm saying, dog, what's your like? What point are you trying to prove if you end up killing everybody?
Yes.
Just playing God, bro. That's
Right.
basically what's happening.
No,
bro.
but like I'm saying, like that's the thing with Danzo. Everything he does, he actively put the village in worse danger than before. Like Kishimoto did his job when he made us hate this guy. But there's like apologists who will be like, no, Danzo, he was going to extremes,
actually
and
a
it was
good
all
guy.
for the village. And it's like, dog, it's
No.
not. It doesn't. It works counter to the village.
Like
Because
this guy
why
doesn't
would
even
you
fit.
poke the weapon that destroyed the village in the first place? If Naruto decided to go Akatsuki style and join the Akatsuki and decide to blow up the hidden leaf,
goes Gara style.
yeah, what? And remember, Shukaku is powerful, yes, but he is not Kurama. The Nine Tails is in a different league.
And you know what's the funny thing? People used to argue about how the different tailed beast doesn't mean one is more powerful than the other. Come to this further in the seasons, and you just see no.
That's exactly what it means.
It's
You're not on
exactly
the
what
same
it
league.
means. It's like
Don't
that.
hang with the same bitches. Don't pay the same taxes.
Yo,
None of that.
I
I know
said.
Zuko would get that one.
You can't go band for band, man. You
No,
can't
Yeah,
go
I'm
brand
you
for
can't go
brand.
beast form for beast bomb, not with Kurama, chief.
I was like, what?
Mm.
Anyway, I wanted to get to Danzo finally dies.
Oh yeah, okay.
Oh
I
yeah,
mean,
Buck, you were saying you were gonna explain how he lost because I
all right.
didn't get it.
No, so basically the thing is on his like the Izanagi, right? When you
Mhm.
use it, the cost is the eye. Like when you
Yeah.
warp reality, the cost is the eye. So he kept on spamming it until he ran out of eyes. Now what
Mm.
Sasuke
What,
did is
60
he cast
seconds?
again. Yeah, and then
60?
what's
Yeah.
sorry?
60 seconds, no? Like
Yeah.
the gap where he basically doesn't have power anymore or something. It's like 60 seconds.
No. He can keep spamming it, but like the span of the warping reality thing is about 60 seconds, and then the eye closes.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, and then basically what Naruto, what Sasuke did is he cast a genjutsu on Danzo to make it seem like one of his eyes is still open. So he
Oh,
tries to
okay.
cast Izanagi again, and then Sasuke stabs him. And then Danzo is like, "Oh, I thought I had Izanagi." And then Sasuke undoes the genjutsu, and he sees that the
It's
eye was
still
closed
open.
already.
Oh, okay.
Which is
Because
That's how
funny.
he lost.
I remember because he kept looking at the eye
Because
every
I think
time.
Yeah.
it was
So he
Toby that
doesn't even have
explained
a
this. I
poker
mean,
face.
sorry,
Like, you're a
Madara.
freaking ninja, dog. Have a little bit of a poker face.
No. The other thing I wanted to highlight is like Danzo. Can you see out of these other eyes, or they were just props?
No. On the arm, he can't see out of them. He can just use them.
Oh, hey. The
That's
things
why, like, he wanted to rely on Shisui's eye, but the problem is that he already used Shisui's eye at the
at the summit.
at the summit.
And it takes a while to
It takes like 10
re-energize.
years. It takes like 10 years to regain his
No,
powers.
but didn't he use it at the thing?
No, at the summit he used it. That's why he couldn't use it in the fight, because he would have wanted to use it in the fight to mind control Sasuke.
Oh, okay.
But also one thing that I think is weird now that I look at this artwork behind me, it's like, why are these eyes so bigger than the actual eye of the characters? Like these eyes are huge.
Well, I think it's a stylistic choice, but I think also because it's implanted in the arm. Like it doesn't have to fit in a socket.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, okay, yeah, because it's not now, because as you can see, it's not limited by the socket.
Yeah, but I wanted to agree with that. But I wanted to say that, but
Oh no. Is it me?
Yeah. Kebelo, are you freezing? You cutting?
He's caught in the Izanagi.
The
Oh, Chief.
Kebelo, you are caught in Izanagi. Yeah, no.
Okay, I think we're just gonna have to keep going until he comes back.
I just wanted to say something quickly.
Hi, am I back?
Not yet.
You are sort of back.
No, shout out to the Susano as well though, because that thing was boxing Danzo, yo.
No, but like the Susano is like literally unfair because it's literally hard ass armor. So unless you are on your Tsunade type tip or on your guy tip, it's very hard to get past it.
No, this is when you start realizing that the Uchiha, like whenever somebody calls Naruto hacks, I'm like, he will never be as hacks as an Uchiha. Because Uchiha just spawn powers, and whenever they spawn powers, it's a big difference. Like Naruto, he'll grow a Rasengan, you like, okay. Sasuke, giant mecha chakra monster armor.
Hey, man. That's true.
Am I back? Hello?
And remember, this wasn't even a complete Susanoo.
You can hear now.
Okay. And this wasn't even a complete Susanoo yet.
You were saying, Zuko? Sorry?
No, I'm saying this wasn't even a complete Susanoo, and it was already this powerful. So can you imagine now when he completes it?
Hey, bro.
Quick question, gents. Do you think that Naruto in Sage Mode could break that thing?
Yes. Because remember, he'll be using nature chakra to punch it. So he will pack a powerful punch.
Also, because he's using nature chakra, wouldn't it be able to seep through the armor and hit Sasuke anyway?
Yeah, most probably.
That's also a possibility. Yeah.
So Naruto would have won in that.
Yes, because remember, even in the pain fight, he didn't even have to touch you to hit you.
And he one-shot a pain body.
Yeah.
He's not just a pain body. He's been one-shotting pain bodies.
No, but I'm saying like the other one was a one-shot with a Rasengan. I'm talking about the fist. Like when he hit that thing, it went down and it didn't come back up.
It was down.
Like they had to get the resurrection pain to bring that body back, and those pain bodies are durable AF. So I think he would have put Sasuke down.
Yeah, no, because that thing is
that being said,
and also if you can focus the power, like if you get it and then you like put like the way Tsunade does it. Imagine nature chakra and then you just focus it right on the fist. He'll destroy.
Because he threw those giant rhinos, right? Like barehanded.
Yeah. He was throwing the rhinos. He threw it like there was nothing was too heavy for him.
Yeet!
Anyway, back to the fight.
Okay, I was commenting about the eye that it actually is ridiculously large because that's a pupil, not necessarily the whole eye.
It's supposed to be a whole eye because remember, it is the eyes of the Uchiha.
No, it's the iris, I think, not the.
No, it's not the iris. It's not the iris.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be the whole eye. I think what happened is because remember, there's also experimentation. So I think maybe it's a mutation.
Oh, okay. Now that makes sense.
Thank you, Orochimaru. Thank you.
I'm surprised Orochimaru didn't steal an eye.
Yeah, Madara was pissed off.
Remember, he couldn't. I think the other thing is, remember, he couldn't take it because Danzo was coveting them, and like the whole deal was that Danzo was going to supply him with things if he does the experimentation. So I'm sure part of the deal was Danzo had complete access to all the eyes.
At the same time, I think Orochimaru didn't just want the eye. He wanted the entire body.
Oh, that's
Because remember
Yeah.
how taxing these eyes are when it comes to the chakra.
right, yeah.
So he wanted the whole body and everything. So he wanted to be inside an Uchiha. Yes, I said it.
Literally.
No, I mean that's what he wanted. Like that's Also because as you see it with Kakashi, that thing drains you. Like Kakashi was such a beast of a ninja, but like he used that thing twice and he's in hospital for weeks.
Beep,
Like
beep,
Kakashi
beep.
literally had to force himself, especially if it was a do or die situation.
Yeah.
So
I mean,
So getting
ultimately.
back to this fight then. So Danzo basically, I think he lost both his arms because he loses one of his arms and then
One arm becomes a tree.
one arm becomes a tree and
He
then
cuts it off.
because he loses the control of the Hashirama cells and
yeah,
then
because
No, he does.
he's
He
used too
doesn't
much
lose
chakra.
arms, no.
No, he doesn't lose
Yeah.
both arms. He just loses one.
Because the other arm he uses to expose his chest and show the bomb.
Yeah.
See the bomb.
Right. And then he runs off and then basically Sasuke decides to cut ties with Karin, which I don't know if that was clever. I get what the scene was supposed to be, but I don't know if that was clever because it was just like, bro, you actually need somebody to keep patching you up because the way you've been throwing yourself at enemies that you are outclassed by the
No,
entire time.
say it the proper time. The way you've been taking L's. The way we're not
But also, like,
plot armor. If
she
it wasn't
felt
for plot
betrayed.
armor.
She felt betrayed when he stabbed her as well. Like,
and then he left as well.
You look at it though. I get where it's coming. Like a lot of people go like, "Oh, she's just another Sakura or whatever." And it's just like, no, not really,
No.
because the thing is, Sasuke went looking for her, and he did take care of the crew in his own Sasuke way up until that point. So when she does feel betrayed, it is like, oh, okay, this guy really doesn't care about me, type of thing.
And remember, they knew each other from knowing Orochimaru, so it wasn't a case of it wasn't like the first time they were just hanging out. They knew each other before that, and then when he killed Orochi, he went to go collect them, and then they hung out, and then they went through a couple adventures together, and then they were probably singing "You Are My Friend" because they got close, and then he did
No,
that.
Sasuke wasn't singing at all. Everybody else was singing, and Sasuke was just like.
Sasuke was just moving in the back, whatever.
Whose friend? I don't know.
And then somebody would say, "This day by you," and he'd be like, "How dare you?"
There's only one friend, and he's blonde.
Karen is like, "I swear to God,
so
I hear about your boyfriend once again."
Out of nowhere, no, when she stabbed him out of nowhere, it must have been Orochimaru inside Karen's head. All I want to say is that he don't really care about you.
Boom, boom.
All I really want to say, he don't really care about you.
If you can get kidnapped so easily,
isn't Naruto, so why would he just care about you? All I really want to say, he don't really care about you.
You know what, guys? I think at this point we're gonna need Africa is next OST because clearly you guys are releasing songs every week
man,
now.
We're dropping bangers up in here, bro. We're dropping bangers.
I'm tired of being a victim of pain.
All I see is pain. How can I maintain this violence in my brain?
Let's stop. Let's stop.
Okay. So
I think, what did he say? He said, if it's so easy for you to get
is that my phone?
Kidnapped or whatever, then I don't need you.
Then I don't need you.
Yeah.
Hey, that was a line. I mean, it
was
a
dope
line.
About Sakura.
It was a cold line.
I was thinking about Sakura, like, yo, you were with Sakura this whole time. You never said this.
But
remember, he was still in team then. He was still a team 7.
And also, the other thing is, I was like, dog, Sasuke, as much as you beat Danzo, it took a lot, Chief. You're not in top condition right now. You might need it to keeping her around so you can catch a bite in Yana before you do this.
And then uselessness still didn't do the thing. So anyway, Danzo dies. No one cares.
Danzo dies, and then
no one cares.
Darth Madara
they try to make it sad. They try to make it sad, and I was
Into
just like, good
hatred.
riddance.
No, every time I rewatch it, I just skip through that. I'm like, nah, let's just get to the part where you blow up, dude. But this is when somebody was like,
already.
technically, Sasuke didn't win because Danzo blew himself up.
Technically, Naruto didn't win because Nagato killed himself then.
Yeah.
Oh, well,
technically, Cell didn't
still,
win because Goku killed himself.
No, well, technically it still counts because remember, he still defeated the last pain before that happened.
He defeated 6 pains. The 7th pain he didn't defeat.
Look, man, I think that's just the Danzo stand.
I'm just saying, I think Sasuke just has a tendency of whenever he has to defeat his enemy, if they don't blow themselves up, he's not gonna win.
Or
because
if they
also
don't
have you ever paid attention to how many times Danzo used his Izanagi?
He didn't have like 10 eyes.
Maybe 4 or 5.
Hmm?
No, he had like 10.
And if you pay the amount of times Naruto took down a pain, you're gonna see a little parallel trying to prove like, okay, Danzo was the Danzo fight was basically
Sasuke's pain.
A pain level threat.
Yeah, but
no
pain would wash. One pain would wash Danzo. I'm sorry.
No ways. There's no equivalent of Shinra Tensei there, bro.
You know,
Bancho Tain.
Also no pain.
I'll even give him the bazooka pain. I would even give him the proper. I'll just give him the bazooka pain.
Almighty fuck!
Dude, even his what's this that elephant thing didn't even do anything. So
yeah, but that's because
Pain summons got down. Pain summons got busy.
Yeah.
Those dogs.
Yeah, those dogs are dope. But remember also with Danzo summons thingy was smart because it was sucking everything in, and then he blew the flame in there, so he kind of burned it.
No, also,
but also that was stupid. Like, why don't you just stop the suction?
No, also it was wind style because the thing is, like, even if he tried to stop the suction, at that point wind style amplifies fire style. So when he threw fire style at it, there was no stopping that because already it was like powered up by the wind style.
Yeah. Yep. Sorry.
And that thing is huge, so it can't dodge that easy.
I did not say anything.
Yeah. Okay. So as we said, Danzo.
What I want to say is you're looking so handsome today. I don't know what's going on. Look, you guys are looking so good.
But happy.
Look at you, y'all so adorable.
I'm trying this new thing with this new Vaseline, so I'm glad it's working.
I think the one is ovulating, guys. That is okay. Anyway.
Wow.
That's the best Kaya could ever make.
Oh Lord. The council is gonna test you on that one, Chief.
What?
No,
I just saw a video today actually on TikTok about how women are crazy, how ovulation drives people crazy. So like, yeah.
But anyway, this is like Sakura's moment. Well, it was supposed to be a moment.
Oh, here we go. This made me hate her. This cemented my hate for Sakura forever. Because remember, when I watched it before, I hated her as a kid. I hated her as a kid. I hated her.
That's why I put up this picture. I was like, what were you thinking?
I hated her so much as a kid, guys. You don't understand.
You know that picture ka Ben Affleck where he's got the cigarette and he's just like, you could see like he's tired. That was me when Sakura.
Like, guys, because I hated her as a kid. Then I grew up. And I was like, okay, no, she was 12 years old. She was a child. Let me relax. All right. Then we see the first arc. She's working with Chiyo. She's a doctor. Okay, we're getting somewhere. We're doing something.
Sasori,
Thing is cool. Sasori. She was doing things with Sasori. All right. Great. Okay, she's not punching Naruto as much anymore. She's defending him from Sai. We're getting somewhere. We're going. And then Sasuke. Sasuke enters the picture and dog, she's worse. I don't know how she got worse as a crack addict, but she got worse. Because
that's what happens when you relapse.
No, but
That's the level that
Kishimoto didn't like Sakura, guys.
Yeah,
What was he
like
thinking?
nosedive, bruh, nosedive. Like you see, like the table, like she used to just snort coke, and then now she saw coke and she swan dived right into it, into a pool.
While playing Pusha T.
Yo, I don't understand. Because now, right, here's the thing that's frustrating. First off, she comes up and she starts talking and she's like, well, I'm here to join you. You think Sasuke's stupid?
Gonna believe you?
Like you still have a headband on, woman. Like you still have the leaf headband
Bro,
on.
that didn't even work the first time Sasuke left. You wanted to join him and he still said no. Like,
And that was when he was sane. Now you can see he's crazy. Like you just saw him kill a woman, and you're now trying to. Okay, she's not dead, but from where you're sitting, it looks like she's dead. And when you're trying to negotiate,
like, what has Sasuke seen from you that would convince him to be on his team?
God.
He didn't see you do anything.
And mind you, she's talking all of this. Like I don't know if this is you trying to play the game of ninja and deception, but woman, it's not working. Mind you, you've done this. This is your strategy. This is the strategy that you put Bo, Rock Lee, and Kiva and all of them in the forest for. Like, your teammates are sleeping on the ground somewhere in a foreign land when there is political tension in the air that you know about, and you knocked them out to come and try this. Sasuke, I want to join you. Hopefully I can get to stab him in the... What?
And then she doesn't, when she actually had she even had an opportunity, and then she still doesn't take it.
First off, Kakashi has to come rescue your ass like you're a Genin. I thought you were a Jonin. What happened to the station?
Yo, I was so embarrassed for this girl. I'm sorry.
Yo.
And then Kakashi basically has to save her. Like, yeah.
You know, these alpha guys will always go like, yeah, women love bad boys and everything, and then women will like, no, we like decent, kind men and everything. She's literally the one who proves their point.
Yeah, she's literally that woman. Get in the car, Elizabeth.
Ooh, red flags. Let me go. This is where I want to be.
That scene? You know that scene? Get in the car, Elizabeth. I was like, and then the woman gets in.
Yeah, no.
No, but that one was a threat. That wasn't the thing. I watched the series. That was a threat.
Good girls, no?
No, I'm saying if Sasuke was a pimp, he could backhand Sakura anytime and she would just accept it. That's how low she is sinking right now. And then Kakashi fights Sasuke. And also, you have to remember, Kakashi is one of the most emotional characters at this point in the series. He's going through it just as much as Sakura. Maybe even worse because he was the sensei. Like, he told them that anybody who abandons their friends is lower than scum. And Sasuke tried to body Sakura. This is the first time, by the way, when Kakashi had to save her because he was going to body Sakura. Yeah, which also, that's the thing that makes it more frustrating, is because Sakura is actually a very competent hand-to-hand combatant if she wants to be. She could have taken him.
His legs.
But I guess also this is why Kakashi is like,
he was in. I mean, dude.
Like, thinks about how Hiruzen might have really had a hard time fighting Orochimaru.
Sure, right? But I'm saying, like, the thing is, Sakura, like, but the thing is, he threw hands at least. Like, my annoyance with Sakura, right? Sorry, go ahead. I'm ranting.
I love that dialogue when Kakashi says, you know, even in the end, Hiruzen still loved Orochimaru. Now I'm beginning to see what he felt. And then you hear Emo Boy saying that, how dare you have the last Sharingan? He said, I just killed Danzo and I feel like killing you, something like that. Something like that. And you just see the most bland-faced Kakashi. There's a meme about that, like Kakashi gave as much shit as any other living Uchiha. Because you wanna kill. Oh yeah, he said I wanna kill you so bad. And then Kakashi had this bland stare, like, yeah, the amount of shit he gives is the same as any the other remaining Uchiha.
It's like, dog, you don't like the thing is also Kakashi is looking at. I mean, Kakashi knows he's not like Danzo. He's not underestimating Sasuke, but he's just like, bro, I had to stab my one-time quasi maybe girlfriend thing in the chest with a Chidori, and I was 12. You really think you're the first guy who's threatened to kill me?
I I've been through.
I'm Mr.
I've been
Worldwide.
through
You know how many
wars.
people threaten me?
I've been through wars. I had to
Actual
bury my own
literal
father.
wars.
Yeah, I
in
had
the
to bury my own.
Andu. I was in
Dude,
the
I
Andu.
was in missions. I was in missions with your brother. Like,
I was
had
so
I was
bad in
his
the Anbu.
captain.
People didn't want
I
to
was
work with
his
me.
captain.
They were scared to work with me.
I was your brother's boss. I literally had to bury my own father after he killed himself. Do you think any of your trauma has got anything would affect me in any way?
Like,
Child.
dog,
Bro,
I'm saying, like,
like,
yeah, if
do
Kakashi
you
could,
understand how bad you have to be in the Anbu for the other Anbus to be like, hey man, I ain't trying to work with that nigga?
And then out of nowhere, the Susanoo starts failing because once again, Sasuke overdid it.
no, because that's the thing. This is where I was like, you were stupid to get rid of Karen, because dog, you are even losing eyesight. Like, things
Yes.
are bad for you right now.
Is that
but he
why
just getting
Zetsu was
pissed off
like,
because he's seeing the Sharingan on Kakashi. It's like, dog, you knew that this guy had the Sharingan. Why are you pissed off now? Like,
Zetsu had to go and ask Tobi's like, Madara's like, child, Sasuke's gonna die, boy.
You better take
You
this little
you better
nigga.
you better go save your little boy. You better go save your little project of hatred
oh,
out there.
speaking of
Otherwise,
that,
you die.
we forgot to mention the line where Toby's like, "That's my boy." Like you.
Yeah, no. When he stepped,
Hey, but anyway.
like I
Man,
said, Darth Madara at this point, Madara's doing all the Palpatine things. Give in to your anger. Let the hate wars through you. Yes, kill her. Kill her now.
nah. And then at that point, Kendrick came in from the left. He's not the new Chia. He's not the new Chia.
I still don't get why Sakura still had a child with this guy after what he did to her. I don't get it. But anyway.
No, you know what
Hey
it is,
man,
man.
they
Here's
had to
the
make
thing.
Boruto.
Here's the thing, man. Here's the thing. It could have worked. It could have worked. The problem why it falls apart is because, and like when people say Masashi is bad at writing relationships, he just didn't focus on the relationships. Because I'm sorry, he wrote two solid ones. I don't understand why he like fell to the wayside with this. Because Shikamaru and Tamari work
Okay.
perfectly, right?
Kurenai,
And then the other?
I mean, Kurenai and Asuma also worked really well. Yes. Dan and Tsunade, they set up that backstory perfectly fine. It makes sense that those two ended up getting
No,
together.
Minato and
you
Kushina.
forgot. I was about to say that one. I'm
No,
sorry.
that's what I was saying.
That,
I was getting there. Oh, sorry. I said two. Yeah, four. Okay, let's say
yeah,
four. So those four
of course.
relationships are solid. There's build up, there's setup, there's follow through. Naruto and Hinata,
I've
I
said it
still say it
before.
works.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
works.
Sorry.
It works.
It works.
Definitely.
I've said it before, and I'll say it again. Even I fell in love with Minato the moment he carried out across the moonlight like that. It's like, whoo! Oh God! Oh wow! Oh my Lord!
She
Oh
forgot.
Holy Lord!
She forgot how powerful she actually is.
Yeah.
Even the Nine Tails was blushing like, oh my God!
Damn.
Yeah, woo! Steve Wolf.
Oh,
Steve Wolf.
my.
Anyway, I'm
What is
saying
this
that's at
feeling?
least four relationships that are solid, right? That's at least four. And he's good at interpersonal stuff anyway, because if all these relationships and characters, the way they interconnect, he's good at that stuff. The only thing is he just didn't focus on this. And I
Yeah.
don't know why, because she was one of the main characters. But like if she made Sasuke earn it, then it would have been acceptable. If Sasuke took redemption steps, but the minute he taps her on her head, she's like, "Oh, I'm ovulating." Like,
Actually,
what?
in the beginning, I think he was setting it off right because remember when she was the only one that knew that there was a curse seal on this guy and all of that, and she was trying to protect him
He
and
was
keep his
kind of trying,
secrets.
but he still didn't do enough setup for that stuff.
Mm.
But I'm saying the crime of this is okay. First off, there's two crimes here. One. There's just one big one. Okay, so Kakashi has saved you already, right? You already know the situation. This guy is not the guy that
This
you
is
knew before.
serious.
This is serious now, okay? So either you get out of the way, or if you're going to help, you help, right?
Mm.
Or Or you don't have to kill him. You literally have the power to cripple somebody. Just break one of his arms. Use that super strength of yours and hit Sasuke. Just hit him.
Swan dive on him.
That's one.
You know, all
That's
these
one
things
for the
I've got
culture.
this poison.
She could head tap Sasuke at this point and he'd go to sleep. Like, just do something.
I was always wondering about that annoying poisoned kunai. What the hell is the point of that? You can literally punch a hole through him.
And it's like, okay, if you don't want to kill Sasuke, you can knock him out. Like, you can literally you don't even have to use full strength. Just one headshot, concussion, he's down.
Pull a Vegeta towards his kid. Just pop quickly and then.
Or Tsunade finger. Or Tsunade finger and just draw, and he's out. Like, you literally have super strength.
Dude, like Tsunade was holding back, used one finger, and she still knocked Naruto like 20 meters back.
The Ishin move.
Yes.
Yeah, Ishin move. Oh, the way I was climaxing when that happened against Aizen back when I first read the manga, I was like,
Okay, wait. This is not nerdgasm. Relax. So
each one.
I feel.
Yeah. I'm just saying, like, this is like this, and then she's like, okay, I have a duty, I have to help Kakashi Sensei, and then she runs up to him, and then she just flashes back, and you're just like, why?
Wrong time, wrong place.
And then she
like, I'm sorry, Sakura. I'm sorry, Sakura. Fine. Like, first off and foremost, you know that he's been running around with Orochimaru. Why wouldn't he be immune to poison? Like, you're a doctor.
Like, the only excuse I can have for Sakura is she wasn't really in the shits. She was protected in the village. She did minor missions. Look, that's the only thing I can think of.
She went through Sasori. Like, they fought the Akatsuki at this point. And also, she was in the land of the waves. Like, and she's been on other missions because she had to be a Jonin. There's no way she's not been with it. Like, this is crazy.
Yeah, but she hasn't really been like in, I don't know. Well, we haven't seen her being in bad situations.
If it's about killing a comrade, I get that. But you can hit him. Like, you can
do something.
Pretend he was Naruto and he just told you a lewd, sexy joke, and then hit him. Just hit Sasuke. I'm not asking you to kill Sasuke. Just hit him.
Just do something.
One time.
Don't just stand there.
I think that's why sometimes it's moments like this. It's moments like this where you actually forget that Sakura is Kakashi's student. Like, there are moments where you actually remember
that she was a student of
Kakashi taught Sasuke.
You forgot that she was a Tsunade. It's like, if Tsunade saw that performance, Tsunade would beat her ass herself. Come here.
With her magic, with a massive tatas.
Didn't you see me do something similar with Orochimaru? I kicked his ass.
And I love that dude.
You know how much I love Orochimaru, and I still did this.
Hey, dude, when she was holding his tongue and like, come here, boom, come back here again, boom, one more time.
That's what she needed. That's what you needed. I
feel like Goku was like, yo, Majin Buu, you seen this, Ash? Like,
yeah,
like. Our whole
stole our whole flow. Bar for bar.
Bar for bar, fist for fist.
No, I'm just saying, like, it was so infuriating. Oh my god, because you thought that she was growing as a character and she regressed even worse. Because it's one thing if a character is useful and they can fight and they don't do anything. That enrages me. When you have something that you can do and you don't do it, I'm like, I hate you as a character.
But you know what? I think we've spoken about this a couple of times before. It's like, sometimes when the main character...
Zuko, you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
I'm here.
Extraordin is freezing.
Hey, son.
Oh, Danzo's possessing your screen.
You saw
okay, sorry, you gotta start again. We can hear you now. You gotta start again.
I was just saying that Okay, no problem. I was just saying that there's been moments where we've mentioned in previous episodes of our podcast that the writer just decides to weaken other strong characters just to make the main character shine again. So I feel like that's what happened here, because there's no way the editors would have allowed this to happen if
No, but the thing is,
Masashi didn't say,
Sakura's
no, don't worry. Naruto's gonna come in now, just now. Naruto's gonna come in and save
Yeah,
the
but I'm
day.
saying the thing is, he's been doing this forever. Like, if editorial was going to step in, they should have stepped in part one. Like, they kept, like, the thing is, Sakura had a chance to redeem herself, yes, but she was always starting on the back foot. Like, things were bad for that character for a very long time. Because already she's antagonizing Naruto. She's making fun of him for not having parents. Every time Naruto tries to talk to her, she's just ignoring him. It's Sasuke, Sasuke, Sasuke. And she was actively mean to Naruto. It took Naruto saving her life.
And has punched him numerous times, but the one who kills people, that's the one you can't even punch.
Also, she had a horrible fight during the tuning exams. Like, she didn't really redeem herself there.
No, so I'm saying, like if the editors actually cared about what happened with Sakura, they would have stepped in part one. They just didn't.
Fair enough.
Anyway, moving on. So Naruto basically has to come in and save Sakura again. I'm like, I don't know how many times he has to save your life. Jesus. And you
after having a panic attack, by the way.
And you can't even, like, you know, and you like you didn't even give Bra one shot, but okay, fine. Like, yo.
And then Kakashi kicks Sasuke away.
Yeah. And then now
Team 7 is finally at full power.
Yeah, well, that, yeah.
Well, let's say
Sakura's at full tears.
Kakashi and Naruto, yes.
Yeah, it's like Sakura's at full tears, and she's at full tear power. Oh, like, you know, if her tears were chakra, she'd be the strongest character in the show. Jesus.
That. Then we have the ultimate clash.
Well, we get a big talk no jutsu that is it's starting to work, because Sasuke is annoyed. Couldn't hold it.
Hell?
He couldn't hold it.
Oh yeah, when they go charging at each other, and like if it just would be
no. I'm talking about how Naruto
would
was
be doing it would be in opposite grounds.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, because they clash before they talk. Yeah, they clash before they talk. Yeah. And we get my background.
That wonderful clash they have there. Yeah. Yes. And then then obviously Naruto gives the discussion. I now have my answer. If you fight now, we'll kill each other. Like, oh, blah blah blah, friendship, blah blah blah. I love you, blah blah blah.
You are my friend.
You are my friend.
Come back, Sasuke.
Sasuke, I need you. And then Kakashi's like, was like, don't be stupid. Why are you going to be Hokage in here? How are you going to be Hokage if you're dead? If I can rescue one person from darkness, what is the point of me being Hokage? Like, it is basically saying, I'm willing to put my dreams aside for you. Because
well, I mean, okay, I know we're making a joke. I know we're making a joke, but like the power in that line is that Naruto is starting to recognize that whatever this system is, it's not working.
Yeah.
Yes.
But also like, haven't you read the history books? The first couldn't save Madara.
Naruto.
The third couldn't save Orochimaru.
No, Naruto reading is one thing, but I think also the Leaf just has a history with bad history.
Yeah.
I think they just do, because like the fact nobody put 2 and 2 together with Minato and Naruto, I'm like, I don't think you guys paid attention.
I feel like all this Hokage go to the historian and hey, take this out. Hey man, keep my friend.
They even try at this point, man.
And then Boruto, it's worse because people are still like Boruto is worse because you get to there and apparently the children don't know who Naruto is, and I'm like, no, he should be the most famous person in the world.
He's literally his face is right down the mountain.
No, that's one thing. You're treating him like he's just a Hokage. No. Like, bro, he's the most famous. Like, all the people he's fought, there's the Great Naruto Bridge. Like, there should be quiz nights on Naruto himself in the Leaf Village.
When Naruto was 7 years old, who did he fight?
what is Naruto's most signature jutsu? That should be on a test. Like,
Who
you
was
must write
Naruto's
that
first
down.
kiss?
You must write that down. Write it. You must write it. Like, those things must be, like, bro, he should be having, like, the Leaf should be having a documentary. They should be getting some guy to play Naruto in a
Yeah,
documentary.
every year, June 16, they should just play Naruto now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sis.
Naruto
That's
on page.
Naruto Day.
He saved the village.
He saved the world.
Yeah. But anyway, getting back to it. Yeah. So yeah. I mean, like, that's the thing. I think that's the history that Kakashi is pulling from. He's just kind of like, bro, it's too late. And Naruto's like, it can't be, because if we do this again, we're back at square one. It doesn't matter if I
The
get the
cycle
power to be
continues.
Hokage. Like,
So-
he's
Yeah.
not fighting. Like, he's not even like, people misinterpret it. He's not even particularly fighting Sasuke. He's kind of trying to fight the bond of hatred.
It's trying
Inside
to
him.
break the cycle. Yeah.
Yeah,
Because
he's trying.
that's when, because he said, no, before you attack the village, come fight me. Hit me with all of the hatred, every last ounce of it, and I will take it all in. And I'm like, huh,
And then,
that's kind of, that's oddly sweet and romantic, but also he has a point. That is the solution.
yeah. No, I really dug that scene, because, yeah, I mean, again, it's brilliant writing, because Masashi is also showing that while Naruto is maturing, he's not all the way there yet.
Yes.
He still has some space to go.
Yeah.
Because, like, everybody is
And-
asking him, everybody's like looking at him and, dog, what you're trying to do, that's practically impossible.
I think what we were convinced by at this point is that this guy Vele is really gonna become Hokage one day. It's not just because he says it, like, he's proving it. Slowly but surely he's proving that he's gonna be Hokage one day.
And then we cut to Toby. Oh, Madara coming to the rescue.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah. And then, yeah, I mean, after that speech, they
what-
leave.
And what I'm glad is this is like, these punks are not at my level. I can take them all right now.
Yes.
No, I'm just saying, like, that's like, and I was looking at Black Zetsu like, dog, Naruto is here. Like, just relax, bro. You're not capturing nobody. Like, he beat Pain. You're not Pain, Chief. No.
And we also cut to Kakashi's like saying Naruto was willing to sacrifice himself to beat this Madara, and wanted to use his Kamui on him. And the way Madara responded, that's not gonna work on me. It's Kamui on me. Shame.
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
Peace. Let's go, kiddo.
Hit him with the deuces.
And then, yeah, then
Sasuke's like, my brother's eyes. Give them to me. Give them to me now. Yes, my apprentice. You will have the eternal power now.
Oh my god. He turned into he got into his Kendrick era on Naruto.
Yes.
I hate the way that you talk no jutsu. I hate the way that you have hope. I hate the way that you think you can save me. I hate the way that now you're gonna die.
But honestly speaking, did Sasuke really think he had a chance against Naruto at this point?
He didn't know what Naruto was capable of. Sasuke is continuing. He's got this thing where he doesn't care to do research. He doesn't care.
He thinks he's the main character of this show.
The only time he did
He's
research
got some
was against
Danzo in
Itachi.
him.
And even then, he didn't really do research, because he didn't find out what Itachi was capable of. He didn't try and interview people who fought Itachi, or try and like catch one of the Akatsuki and say, what's up with Itachi, or whatever. He didn't try to gather information. The only research he did is, where's this guy? And I think I know how his abilities work. I'm good.
It's not even that. The research he was doing is, I'm gonna use this awesome killer-ass jutsu that I developed specifically for him.
Yeah, that's it.
That's it.
Dude,
Not
even in part one, he didn't even ask anybody, not Kakashi, nobody. The
But that's
Hokage.
He just ran right at Itachi with the Chidori. Like, Sasuke is equally as stupid as Naruto sometimes.
Like, dude, do you not see these eyes? Do you not see that this thing's called, I've got this thing called a Sharingan. If you can manage to play the trajectory, why do you think I can't do it? Oh God, you're so stupid. Did you see that? What's his name? Why I forgot his name? The fish boy.
Kisame.
Did you see that Kisame? That boy just ran up to me. The God is so stupid. Do you know you're so stupid?
Like, I think part of the reason why he beat Sasuke down was because he's like, when I raised you to be better. Yeah.
You know, God,
I spared you for this.
You know,
I spared your life
For
this.
God.
Do you know Tapelo from like 5 streets down? That guy was way more powerful. He had more potential. I could have saved him. I could have spared him. This is.
Are you sure you're related to me? Are you sure you're not adopted? We surely can't have the same genes. We can't have the same genes. Why not? You're so dumb. Oh my God, he's so stupid.
Because even with Danzo, he didn't research nothing. He just figured it out in the middle of the fight. Like, that's the thing that, if you notice, that's why they're like two sides of the same.
Was helping him as well in the middle of that fight.
I'm saying, like, that's why like they're two sides of the same coin. Because Naruto does as much research as Sasuke. They all.
True.
No, in fact, actually, no. Naruto did prep better because he at least prepped against pain. Sasuke ran headfirst at a guy, and he was just lucky that Danzo was so arrogant he was going to spam Izanagi.
You know?
That's crazy.
But anyway.
We've gone an hour and a half in, and we haven't even started with that.
Oh, God. Okay. Let's move on. So
Sakura traumatized us, really. So what happens after this, I believe, where Kakashi gets nominated. Kakashi gets nominated as the next Hokage.
Yeah.
Naruto told the gang, guys, leave Sasuke to me. I'm going to be the one who handles him. Like, and then of course Shikamaru was calling Cap and was like, no, if you could have told me at any moment, didn't you kill him? No, we would have died together. It was gonna be a draw. It's like, dude, you killed Pain. I'm not gonna believe that nonsense that you're going to. It would have been a draw. The only way it was a draw is if you're gonna hold back. Are you gonna hold back? I'm not gonna make promises.
No, but like also the other thing is, I mean, this is the one time Sakura is ever useful and makes a point in this whole freaking scenario is when she's like, no, Madara was there, guys. It was not gonna be as easy as just attacking Sasuke.
True. But still. And then we get to they get back to the village. We have that beautiful, cute little race between boyfriends, Kakashi and Guy Sensei.
And they're playing the most serious OST at this time, guys.
It was how many days?
OST, and it was one day. They raced for like an afternoon or something.
Oh.
And they were throwing pots and pans and.
I love those guys.
They were so in love, honestly. That's why I take that race across the city. Yeah. And then of course we also
let the power of youth explode.
we also cut to Yamato's like, guys, don't give up. We can build the city together. Look, I'm gonna help you. Mokuton, deep house building not just when houses appeared. Wow, he built so many houses so quickly. The village will be fixed in no time. Poor Yamato.
And Yamato was like, what you mean so quickly? Hey, hold on. That was a one-time thing. That is a one-time inspirational thing.
This is when you needed the first Hokage, because the first Hokage could have rebuilt the village by himself. Sinpo.
The first Hokage would have built an entire mansion out of a village. I decided to make it even better. 3 tiers, have indoor pools. There's a jacuzzi coming through this.
Hey, man, there's electricity in here. How did you do that?
I discovered electricity because in jail.
I
was inspired by the Uchiha electricity, Tobirama. What? No, candles. Take that dish out. Candles.
Solar panels. Tobirama will invent solar panels just specifically to spite the Uchiha.
Like what? Never. The Uchiha have never.
He actually would.
A day later, I've discovered cold fusion. We're never gonna need the Uchiha ever again.
This is when
Believe within a week after the Uchiha discovered electricity, Kona would have solar power, wind power, and turbine water power. Like,
it's like we've got hydroelectricity, water style.
You know, nothing to do with fire.
Is Tsunade the one who says Naruto must go and train with Killer Bee?
Yes, but no, we'll get to that. There's a lot of lead up to what happens.
What happens is that at this point in time, at the moment they're trying to announce Kakashi as the new Hokage.
Yeah, the new Hokage. Tsunade wakes up.
Tsunade wakes up, thank heavens, because Kakashi was about to have a stroke. Because I was thinking, I remember they're doing extra slow. Okay, so should he be the 6th Hokage or the 7th? Deciding. And deep down inside, you can just like Kakashi. Oh God, can something happen?
If they're making him the 7th, that means that Danzo was the 6th.
That's what they were trying
to figure out if he was an actual Hokage.
But he wasn't officially recognized. Danzo wasn't officially recognized, so it never counted. I just want to say shout out to the guy who was supposed to be carving the statues, because he started carving he started carving Danzo's statue, and they're like, Danzo's dead, and he's like, yeah. And then
can you imagine when you're so inspired, you're about to get in the zone, dog, to do a masterpiece?
No, you don't need.
They're like, nah, fam.
Don't worry about it.
And then, like, as Kakashi's about to get sworn in, he's working on the thing. It's like, okay, this guy is this. You sure, ne? We sure? And then he's like, actually, Tsunade's woken up. He joins the Akatsuki. Rest not. That is good. You've stopped me from carving these tiny statues. I shall destroy the leaf.
There shall be no more statues.
Shout out to him carving it with nothing but a chisel and a hammer. How strong are you?
Hey, dog. How patient are you?
I always imagined that it was some sort of earth jutsu, but nah.
I also thought it was jutsu. Like, you just go there and then...
The ton.
Mountain manipulation of jutsu.
Mountain sculpture jutsu. I was looking for the word sculpture.
And then he was like, no.
Yeah, and then he gets like free ramen for like a month. And that's it.
And then
I'm gonna do
free ramen. You know how cheap Ichurari is, bro. Ichuramen, that dude is cheap, bro.
He's balling, dog. I feel like that guy's supplying the village. I'm telling you now.
No. At that point in time, like, all I have to say is the hero of the leaf, Naruto, comes to my store. You should come too. And then that's like.
What he should put is underrated hero of the Leaf Village. All of you guys were dogging this man out. I fed him.
Yeah, nigga.
I even gave him extra.
No, dog, I fed the hero. I'm the reason the village is safe. If this store didn't exist, Naruto would be the 10th tail fox chief.
That nutrition, Baba.
So this boy was drinking sour milk.
Ichiraku Ramen should have been like the 7th, dog. He kept the village safe. That man was funny, dog. Every time Naruto was depressed, he was like, "Here's some ramen, little nigga."
Can you imagine how Gara must have felt? Not Gara, man, Guy. Like, y'all want this? You guys want my rival to be the Hokage? Rock Lee, do you hear this? This is insane.
That boy is mine.
Nah.
But
anyway.
Okay, we gotta move on. All right, so Tsunade wakes up.
Tsunade wakes up.
She gets briefed on
and
the
that
situation.
time,
I love how she just didn't react to Danzo dying. She was like, "Oh yeah, Danzo died. Next."
like I would have been twerking on the ceiling for a moment. Danzo's dead. Remember
You should have
that
played
song?
one of these Glorilla Sexy Red songs while it was going on.
Yes.
Oh my god, no!
Whoop,
Do
Wow.
do 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 do.
If you're still
I said
watching
that
us,
Danzo
you are
is
strong.
dead. They put him in the ground. Yeah, they took his ass to Pound Town. Lily know he on the floor. Sasuke made him go low, low, low,
low,
low,
low,
low,
low,
low,
low,
low.
low, low. Give us.
Do do
It's
do
some.
do do. Ooh.
It's
Dear
remember
viewer,
that
you can pre-order your Africa is Next OST.
on
Yeah, just
Spotify now.
SMS. It's not happening right now, and you'll get your pre-order.
Ooh.
Danzo, he's a munch. That's why he couldn't get much.
Okay.
Ah.
No, I wanted to dedicate the song I dedicated to Danzo's Stupid Hope by Nicki Minaj.
Stupid how.
You're a stupid hoe. You're a
Or imagine
stupid.
Tsunade like recorded like a hit 'em up version.
Yes.
That's why you dead, you ugly eye mother. Get money.
You 12-eye mother.
I took the Hokage position from you, you ugly mother. Get money. Heroes that never loved you. Get money.
Money.
Ooh, okay, that's below the
And
belt.
then I
Who was the
think
never
a song dedicated.
You call yourself for Kage, but
You call yourself Okage, but you were never even officially
You know
inducted.
the album.
Leave village side. Get money.
And this
How are you gonna be
Also,
Hokage,
when you
dog?
see
You weren't even
Hanzo-
Hokage for a day.
Oh my god. Ah, that'd be funny.
Sorry, Kibalo, were you saying something?
We must focus, people.
Kai. Okay. So yeah. We get the rundown, all of that stuff happens, and then after that
I was saying just as she woke up, Naruto gets reverse summoned to Mount.
Oh, Miyaboku, yeah.
Miyaboku.
Because he was like, he finally gets his bowl of ramen. It touches us. Ah, boom.
A-side.
And he eats a whole bowl full of worms.
And if
Like,
you know
I've never
Naruto, you
seen
know
you eat
our
this.
boy was sick when that ramen disappeared on him.
Ish, dog. No, the other thing that was funny, it was like, ish, and some of this is starting to taste good. Am I becoming less human?
I just love that part. It's like, I've never seen you eat the food so excitedly.
Ish, dog. Hey, he was crying, bro. Hey, he was hurt.
He was like, "Hey, man, I'm a frog, man. I'm a frog."
No, hey, but dog, he was crying, dog. He was like, "You're ramen." Oh. Like, they should have played the flute for him. Doo doo doo. Doo doo doo, my ramen.
They should have done the sad.
Doo-doo.
They should have done the sad boy domain. No ramen.
You know?
Domain.
And also, where did this scene was it? Oh yeah, the old toad, not remembering Naruto's name.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, it's lovely to meet you. What is your name again? My name is Naruto. Oh, okay. I have had a dream about you. You are going to meet an octopus.
Yeah, can you be a bit more specific? What the hell?
That guy is the king of vague. If you ever don't want any information on your destiny, you go to him.
Yeah, that is like you're going to fight. I see you doing battle with a man with red eyes. Okay, that makes sense. And then you're going to meet an octopus. you're going to meet an octopus with something to do with a beautiful island resort.
The only thing he was specific about, the only thing that frog has ever been specific about is Jiraiya being curvy. That's it. That's the only thing he was accurate about. It's like, when you are going to stalk women. The other stuff about the destiny, I don't know. You'll figure it out.
And then, of course, then for Naruto, it's like, oh, the guy that we need to complete your training so that you can master the nine-tailed chakra so that you don't turn into a big-ass monster. And the one frog is like, no, I'm in charge of the key. This kid is unnecessary. And then he passes the test. That scene to this day makes me laugh. It's like, okay, I need you to open your mouth. Say, no. I said, that's it, boy.
Yo, that was so like, damn, bro. Like, you didn't even take me out to dinner.
Yo, dog.
You didn't even buy me a coffee.
It was a
bro.
violation.
I'm sorry, at this point in time, there's an entire zoo inside Naruto. Like, there's a crow.
Bro.
You know, Kurama's like, dog, I don't pay rent for this. You know how expensive this is? This is prime real estate, Marulona. You want to just come in here.
And then, out of nowhere, boing, a frog. Who are you? I'm the key of your jail cell.
And then there's another one. Quack, 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 quack. And then what's this? And then Kurama's just like, I know, dog. He didn't pay rent. He just came in here. Like, bro, our landlord is trash.
What is this?
Like, and okay, I wanted to kill you. I wanted to kill you before, but now.
Now look at this.
We gotta gang up on this frog guy. They start a whole gated community, Bali too.
Yeah, no frogs allowed.
And then the frog is like, dog, you know I'm in the guy that does talk no jutsu. I can basically just tap his stomach so that they can start playing the flute. Doo-doo-doo.
Don't you
know?
You must never.
You and I have both suffered. Doo-doo-doo-doo.
In the meantime, back at the actual plot, the Alliance Summit had begun. Tsunade got swelled in with the Alliance.
The actual Alliance Summit, the actual Alliance Summit. And then she basically takes the stance of the Chuchikage, where she's like, bro, we were fighting Madara. You think we can decide to hide our Jinjuriki, the biggest weapons that we might have? And then they're like, but he wants those weapons, so we should probably just take them off the board. Eventually she agrees, or whatever. Here's another thing. It always felt like they were trying to like, after Masashi took Jiraiya off the board, it always felt like he was trying to low-key ship Raikage and Tsunade. Because they spent a lot of time.
There seemed to be something happening. Because like the Raikage usually has a temper, but with Tsunade it's like he was a bit, you know.
If I
was I, I'd be like, hey. If I was A, I'd be like,
no.
You want to be C? You want to be C? I mean, we got B, but like,
I mean, it's no Barney, but still.
It was rightly terrified of Tsunade. He had an arm wrestling contest and he almost broke her arm.
Yeah, that's
when he started feeling her. That's when he started feeling her. You know what I'm saying? That was it.
Like, if you're stronger than me, then, you know.
I mean, it's relative, but like, hey, you know what I'm saying? It'd be like, hey. I got that hidden cloud. I know you like that leaf, but I got that cloud, girl. I got that cloud. You know what I'm saying? I put you on cloud 9. I put you on cloud 9. You know what I'm saying?
You're busy using them lines, baby. Maybe let me take you back to my place and show you how this cloud's really hiding.
Nah.
Okay, Kai, guys, Kai.
Anyway.
Yo, Straight Devil is sounds scary.
He does. You know, like how there's a meme like Straight to Below can't hurt you. Straight to Below doesn't exist. Straight to Below. Okay. Yeah. So back to it. So they do the summon thing. Okay, then they agree. That's when she makes up the mission to take him to the island because it's a S rank. They keep hyping Naruto up for this S rank mission or whatever.
And at the same time, they also we also find out that Madara has a spy behind them already because B managed to befriend that sword.
Samehada.
Samahara is basically holding it pregnant with with a spy inside of the moment in time. We get revealed that. I like that little detail, by the way, and I'll tell you why. Too many storylines where there's a war, quote unquote, especially in shonen or anime, a war boils down to a big ass battle. We don't see things like that actually happens in real wars where there's counter espionage, there's scouts, there's intergathering, there's resource gathering, there's all these things are cut out because it doesn't look flashy enough. We just need to have action. And the brilliance of this writing here is that he included that, which made me appreciate.
There's a lot of like people think that Naruto lacks a lot of subtlety as an anime, and it actually doesn't. It's just that I think they're focused on Naruto himself as a character. And I'm like, the thing is, Naruto is what Masashi does is he sets up a lot of smart stuff, but Naruto is where the writing becomes simple again because he's tired of the smart stuff. But there's a lot of smart stuff that builds up to it. Like if you look at every one of Kakashi's fights, it's always been like super strategize, what, and then all of a sudden Naruto has to summon a giant frog. It's like Masashi's writing style is okay, smart stuff. I'm tired now. Rasengan.
It's like even with Sasuke to a certain extent, like you can tell that he has to think a lot with those fights, whether he takes an L or not.
Yeah, but I'm saying also at the same time, then there's a point in the fight where he's just like, Susanoo, I'm tired now.
You know?
This is too much work.
Too much. So Sasuke, Naruto gets invited to this S-rank mission. Oh my god, he's so excited. Oh my god, my S-rank mission, yo! Look at me, the hero of the leaf. Whee! Into this boat. Bye! And poor Sakura is thinking, this dumb ass idiot is just really going on this. You know what?
I was like, you are one to talk. Do not even speak to me. You useless thing, you.
Off he goes.
And
you
she gets
a
worse.
useless thing. Like, wow.
And she gets worse. Like this arc that's coming up, she's going to be worse. Yes.
And then we get to
if Minato Sensei ever comes back, dog, I'm ready for that Shobu because I don't know how you're gonna defend this. Sakura fans, I don't get it. I don't understand. I tried. I don't understand.
I'm trying to move on.
Should we? Like, where are we ending though, guys? Because
I thought we're gonna end at the beginning of when Naruto meets V. I thought that's where we're ending.
Oh yeah, we can end there. We can end there
because we are right around the corner. Because I like the scene where Naruto, the ship is being attacked by a giant squid, and what does Naruto do? 1, 2.
Will the real Naruto please stand up? Please stand up. Please stand up. Will the real Naruto please stand up?
And Yamato's like, you can clearly see this is not an octopus, it's a giant squid. That 10 tentacles is not the one I'm looking for. And then B punches it down. And what does Naruto do again? 1, 2.
No, I mean, like, that's the thing with Masashi. He's also really good at humor because we just had this whole serious scene with Naruto where Naruto's grown up, and then we remember Naruto is still Naruto again. He did that with Jiraiya a lot. He's still
15 years old.
Yeah. But I'm saying he did that with Jiraiya a lot, where Jiraiya did, like, the most serious things, and then in the middle of the fight, he'll be like, I am the sage of the mountains. And you're like, oh, yeah, Kanaking, I forget you do that.
You
know, I gotta get my intro on before I fuck shit up.
From the mountains. You didn't do your intro from the mountains.
No, I mean, actually, we're not doing long intros.
We're not doing intros anymore.
I would have loved to do it though.
Yeah.
I'll outro on it. I'll outro on it then. It's fine.
Then I think that's when he finally meets B. But the meeting with B is a little long.
The music changes because when B comes in, all of a sudden there's this hip hop thing going on, and he's rapping.
He also forgets.
Funky, groovy.
Before he considers that mission,
yo.
Shout out to B's using his nepotism to try and organize a concert.
Hey.
before
And,
Bloody
and
War.
and I all of a sudden started watching WWE. Drop a kick. I really love it when when Japanese people just randomly throw in English. It just always makes me laugh every time. Drop a kick. I watched that thing like 500 times over.
One of my favorite lines. Drop a kick.
But I feel like that's why I keep saying, man, that these guys, I think they kept stealing from each other. Like whenever we speak of Kisame, I feel like Kishimoto was reading one piece. I was like, oh, the fish people. And whenever we speak about like Killer Bee, I always think about the guy who created the Zanpakuto during the Thousand Year Blood War arc, because he was also like hip hop-ish. I don't know if you remember Zuko, but that guy,
Yeah.
yeah. So I don't know.
From which arc are you talking about?
The one that you don't know
watch.
about.
Never heard of him.
Mm.
There is no such arc.
Wow, you sounded like Apollo Creed for a second. There is no such arc. There is no such arc.
No, he sounded like that guy from the Daily. There is no blood arc in Bleach. There is no blood arc in Bleach. Oh my gosh. So they meet up. Then B decides not to train Naruto, and then Naruto goes into the reflection waterfall because that's the only hint that B gives him. And then we get to see something that I think I think Masashi as a writer decided not to spend time with this because I think in his mind he's covered it enough within the story. But I do think that I would have liked to have seen a little bit more of what he was showing here. You know what I'm saying? Because it showed that Naruto had not dealt with everything. Because his childhood in context is horrible.
Even without context, his childhood was horrible. But like when you
No, like I'm saying, everybody looks at Gaara, right? The thing is, Gaara it was still known that he is the child of the fourth Kazekage. So, like, unless the Kazekage is trying to kill him, he's not like under threat of assassination, right? Naruto, nobody knew nothing. And everybody was told by this creepy man Danzo that this kid is the cause of the death of the Leaf Village and everything.
At 12, I bastard.
At the same time, I always wanted to highlight that nobody, as much as you can't use your suffering as an excuse for hurting other people.
Oh.
You can't deny others has suffered more than you.
Okay, wait.
Am I glitching?
Yeah.
Glitched.
Danzo came back from the dead one time. Izanagi. Oh, you're still glitched.
Yeah.
Hello, am I back? Hi. Danzo. I'm gonna introduce you to my old friend my good friend Aizen Sasuke.
You're back.
You're back. Sorry, you were saying?
Oh no.
Oh.
I'm back. Hello.
Yes, we can hear you.
Yeah.
Everybody,
I think...
give Tebello your energy.
Okay.
It's working.
It's working. There we go.
What I wanted to say was. What I wanted to say
finish your point quickly.
Just as I was mentioning that you can't use the fact that you've suffered in life as a yardstick to make other people suffer, to add to everyone else's suffering, to punish the world, basically. You can't ignore the fact that you've also suffered if someone else has suffered more than you have. There's always this line I always say: just because you're in hospital because of a broken leg, that doesn't exclude the fact the person next to you is in a hospital because he's got his arm chopped off. Doesn't mean that you're both. Doesn't mean that you're both not in hospital. You are in hospital. You are sick. Yes, you are suffering.
It's not a competition. Neither is it a comparison. Pain is pain.
There you go.
Yeah.
Which is something we should have taught Pain.
Rest now.
Somebody, people are playing.
Yeah, my parents were killed. So everybody was suffer. Everybody was no pain.
Have you met Batman?
I'll never forget.
Hey,
You know what?
Batman had money. Pain was hungry. Batman could cry into his bowl of cereal. That nigga Pain was eating like rats and stuff. So
Mustard Bruce, shall I get you some Captain Crunch with that?
no, Alfred, only chocolate.
Oh man!
Oh, shout out to that. I don't know if people have seen that final line that the guy said.
Oh, Kevin Conroy.
Oh God, that was.
I mean, I feel like they should have picked a better thing. I feel like Batman dying should not be the last thing you remember of Kevin Conroy. Maybe he should have like swung off into the night or something.
Wait,
True.
what was the final line?
No, he was like, I believe in justice, and if this is the way it ends, I'll believe in being Batman or something.
Yeah,
And then
this
he
is
just
how
gets wiped.
God being
Yeah.
Batman.
And then he just gets wiped from existence, and I'm like, I don't know how I feel
While
about
giving the
that.
Joker a right hook.
I don't know. Like DCAU, you guys have made Batman like this is where people get depressing Batman stuff from is DCAU because wherever they keep ending up that character, Batman is always like even when he's like in the future, he's old and alone and everybody he loves is dead until Terry comes along. And then it's like, okay, now he's just an old man that gets taken care of by this kid. And I'm like, dog, Bruce.
Anyway, let's move away from the dark depressing moment, I guess.
Kai!
I think we're done now. We can start, right? We can close things
no,
off.
I mean, we're finishing with the waterfall. So basically, Naruto confronts the waterfall after B's one soul advice and whatever, and then he confronts his inner hatred of himself. And I know people would have liked to spend more time there. I think, yeah, we should have, but like the point was gotten, basically.
Yeah.
Naruto had unresolved feelings and emotions because, yes, the village was horrible to him, but he decided for himself that just because they were horrible to me, like this is the first time you see Naruto has broken the chain of hatred within
He
himself.
forgives himself. Yeah.
Not he forgives himself, he acknowledges what happened to him, but he doesn't let it define him.
Exactly.
It's like, you helped me survive. Because his hatred did help him survive. Like, his need to spite everybody did help him grow into a ninja.
I think that's why he thanked that version.
Yeah, but he was just like, I can't be this anymore, but you got me this far, so thank you. There is a thing where people are fueled by, like, hatred, like haters or whatever the case is, but, like, that's not sustainable. Like, you can't succeed because of somebody else. It's not going to work. Because the minute that person is not there...
like...
and I'm saying, with Michael Jordan, right? When you learn about how things went down with him, what do you think happened when he went to the Wizards? There was nobody he was competing with anymore, and...
Wow. I wanted to add to that, but you could have said it more beautifully than that yourself. It's okay. I have nothing more to add.
I'm saying this thing of you're motivated by other people, it's not sustainable because you always have to find a new enemy. Whereas if you're motivated within yourself, you're unstoppable because it doesn't matter if they're there or they're not there. They're immaterial.
Isn't that interesting? Doesn't it sound like how a certain Dragon Ball Z character?
Yeah, Vegeta, we get it. I mean, dog, we got it a long time ago. You didn't even have to say it. Honestly.
What do you know is meaningless?
Anyway, Naruto shows Yamato, Killer B, and that other. Who the hell is that other guy?
Yeah, geez, what was his name again?
Killer B's biggest fan.
Killer B friend.
But is it his groupie or?
No, they were best friends growing up.
Then he tried to kill him, and then they became friends again. I was like,
just give me a second.
Right or die.
Motoi.
The way he almost knifed Naruto, I was like, don't you dare speak bad about B. Do you hear me? If you speak bad about B in front of me, I'll end you right here, right now.
Naruto should have laughed, bro. He should have just been like, really, bro? No, I mean, imagine, bro. It's like, dog, I just fought Pain of the Akatsuki.
Wait, no, man.
So what? I don't care, nigga. It's B.
I got the power of friendship.
You thought
I've
the
got the
friendship
power
was...
of jump no jutsu. You ever fought 1,000 guys at once?
This
I'm a literal one man.
This show is called Naruto. It's not
walking
called
army
Beef.
with a nuke inside me.
Dog, like I'm from Leaf Unit.
You know?
Like
the original
Leaf Unit.
You know, the original war crime unit.
Many men will jump upon you. You will die.
Blood will be in your eye, and you can't, and you won't see. I'm trying to stop you from what you're destined to be.
I guess you're gonna have an entire album of these songs.
I guess next week we're gonna cover Naruto meeting his mom and all of that. But
I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Not many panels made me want to cry as much as that scene, because that had
like because when he met Minato the first time, dog, I was gone.
He punched his dad, but
dog. No, when Minato said, "What's this? It's a parent's job to believe in his son, and I believed in you," dog. I was finished, bro.
Like wrong? I said, I think that's when Masashi actually had a child.
Yes.
So that for him was just his way of telling his child that he believes in this child.
And I think the fact that he became a father, he then realized how important he needs to have a scene with a mom. Because only when you can only be an angsty teen for so long, up until you enter parenthood and you realize, God, kids need their moms too. Damn.
Yeah.
Because one of my biggest pet peeves that I hate about Man of Steel is like, okay, so you put your consciousness into a machine on your own.
He didn't, like, the mom just got a Jor-El, look out, and then she's gone from the rest of the movie. Like, I love how it should have ended. They have a whole scene dedicated to that, where like Jor-El is like recording in the corner, and she's like, "What are you doing?" Like, I'm just recording, and he's like, "I'm just recording some messages for Kal-El." It's like, did you put me in there? There was no space.
Hey, anyway,
like, what the hell?
Hey,
you have the whole history of Krypton recorded and everything, but not your wife.
But not your wife.
Tabang, the wife that you love, isn't it?
The mother of your child.
But it's not even a concubine.
At that time, she should have paused. Like, she should have just yelled at the planet. Planet, stop blowing up for a second. We're not listening here.
Listen here, right? Brainiac, stop.
9 months. 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 9.
Do you know how painful it was pushing your big ass child out of me?
Yeah.
That big ass head of yours.
And now he's not gonna even know who I am. Yeah. When our half. You are
even
insane.
You were even working on that whole codex thing, and I'm not even in this thing.
Well, no, you took a year off to go train in elbows and knees, and you didn't find time to record me.
Anyway, guys, do you guys have any final thoughts? You guys have any final thoughts? Favorite character?
Yay that Danzo was dead. That was very enjoyable. I've never danced on a character's grave before, but when Danzo died, I was like, hey, let's go.
Like I told you, there must be an annual pee on Danzo's grave festival.
Wow.
Hi.
And on that note,
okay, you guys are fine.
Favorite character, Naruto still. Naruto, like when he came through in the end.
Same
favorite character.
This is when I began. This is really when I began liking Naruto as a character.
Okay.
And I started shipping Naruto and Sasuke. It's like, these guys are lovers. You'll never. This is a hill I will die on, no matter how hard you're gonna meet.
I was thinking the same track. Exploded.
That will be love as a friend.
What's up with us and music in this particular podcast, in this particular series? We've been spamming songs left, right, and center.
I think I'm gonna call it Danzo the musical at this point.
No, but anyway. Like you said, like when you watch something, you get visual stimuli from your eye. So your ear, the music stimulates the thing, and then that in conjunction with what you see just heightens whatever it is that you're watching. So,
all right.
And there are literally certain notes. That's why sad things are the thing. The things that apt him, they literally adjust and regulate your mood. So if you hear something at a low
you tend
node,
to explain Kuruma makes you lose control. Let's go.
Let's go. Let's
1 tail, 2 tails, come on, 4 tail, 5 tail, 6 tail, 7 tail, 9 tail. Let's go, Kuruma, let's go. Kuruma to the left, Kuruma to the right.
You know what? This entire episode has been Genjutsu the entire time.
No,
Just letting y'all know.
We've been part of the Izanagi. We are in the Izanagi dimension.
You got a couple kunai, put your hands up. You got a couple kunai, put your hands up. Put your hands up. All
the bijus.
Get ladies, single ninjas, get crazy.
All the bijus, throw a bomb. All the bijus, throw a bomb.
All you Sakuras, keep quiet. All you Sakuras, keep
Sit
quiet.
down.
Stay useless. Stay useless. Stay useless.
I got a big tail, bushy waist.
Whoa, what?
Rob, chakra shaking both ways. Madara do a double take.
Damn.
All right, let's end it. Let's end it.
I just wanted to get to know from the guys. And, you guys already spoke, no?
We said, yeah.
All right.
Zuko,
Guys,
favorite character much?
Favorite character? Still Naruto, but B was coming in.
Hey, yeah.
Because B was like, I think the reason B started coming in was just that disrespect. Besides the little woo connotations that you could, just the disrespect. I mean, how do I beat your ass and then I start writing rhymes?
No, hold on.
No, somebody said that it was extra disrespectful that the rhymes are whack. It was like, dog, you're not even gonna write dope rhymes, bro. You're still gonna write whack rhymes, evil, and you're gonna beat my ass. Like, yo.
The wackest rhymes ever. Whatever you do, don't let him don't let him recite poetry.
This was literally B's rhymes. I see the sky because I am fly.
Yes.
And I am not dry. For I will not lie. That was literally his rhyme.
Yeah, but he said that with the most confident, like he just wrote Nas Illmatic. He'll say like with the biggest of his chest.
Yeah, bro,
I am the bomb. I've got the arm. Bijudama on your mom. What?
Bro, you think Reasonable Doubt is just about to drop, bro? Like, you know.
And Sasuke is like, oh, he sucks and he's hitting me. He sucks and he's hitting me.
Just kill me already.
Life after death, Baba Biggie.
It's like it's double trauma because now you're getting head trauma and you have to hear the rhymes.
Hey man,
anyway,
like Jay-Z said, even if Jehovah Witness, he wouldn't testify.
Anyway, Mr. Jordan, you didn't say your favorite dog, and then we can close it.
Look, I think no one really shined like Naruto, especially because of how much he matures. I wanted to say Kakashi, but I think Naruto actually takes the cup. The death of Danzo was interesting to watch because initially I had no idea how Danzo fights or how it looks like. Oh, and then a side note, the guy who voices Danzo in the English dub is the guy who voiced the Chief Aramaki in Ghost in the Shell. If you are a Ghost in the Shell fan, whoever you are watching, whatever you're watching. So RIP to him. I just found out that he passed away in 2022.
RIP?
Yeah.
From what
but
you worked a hell shift.
Hey.
Yeah, but that's me. But guys, thank you so much for checking us out. We truly enjoy talking about these arcs and dissecting these characters. Once we're done with Naruto, we're gonna do a lot of other projects. Like Static Shock is definitely on the list. But thank you for checking it out. So yeah, this is Africa. Is next podcast. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell icon so that you can get notified of any other videos that we have in the future. And then Bagmaster will take us out with his legendary Jiraiya outro.
From the mountains we have come. The mountains of YouTube. Through the seas of TikTok and Facebook. And the skies of WhatsApp. We have fought the trolls and all the haters. We have sought legendary counsel from the council. We are Africa is next.
Yo.
This was painful to watch, but we appreciate it. Thank you.
All right, guys. Thank you so much. See you on the next one. Cheers.
Peace.
Awe, awe, awe.